Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel, Ari's Games. I'm Ariadne, and today we're playing Morrowind. We just finished the pilgrimage of the Sanctus Shrine, so now I want to do something while we're still up here. I am going to CV intervention, and hopefully it'll put me in Nesis. Yes, it did. Awesome. So there is a Dwemer ruin up near Alvelothi, which is where we're headed now. And we're gonna go to that Dwemer ruin. I forgot what it was called. It's a long name, so there's no way I'm gonna remember it. Like Bethumsterdam, something strange like that. So we are going to call.
We make a special trip just for you.
Okay. And then we want to head this way, so we've got to... Trying to remember how I do this. I guess I can go down here. So according to my research, I'll do this. According to my research, this Dwemer ruin I'm going to now has a Dwemer tube. So we will... I don't know, maybe... We will do that. I'm not totally distracted. I just want to see what this says. Sarah ancestral tomb. Okay. Let me save as well. Sarah ancestral tomb. See if there are any goodies down here. It's awfully dark. Oh, there's a ghost up there. He went this way. Bone walker. Oh, I hate bone walkers. Oh, good. We're still... Oh! You're still alive? Or are you another one? Oh, it's another one. Okay. Oh, goodness. Ooh. A Nordic claymore. 30 pounds. I can't lift that. No problem. Thank you. Not a very... No, that's not what I want. There it is. Way up there. Ooh, that made it worth it. Yep, that made it worth it. Let me get my sword back out. Whee! Okay, so that was a little bit of a diversion. Now we are definitely headed to the Dwemer ruin. Ooh, let me get my regular sword out. Oh, it's a cute little ratski. Yep, I'm going the right way. There's another Daedric temple up here. Is he gonna fight me? Maybe. Yes. Up to 56 already. Goodness. How close am I to getting mysticism? So close and yet so far. I guess I can, like, spam detect creature or something. Dun, dun. Hopefully there's places to sell things in Alvelothi. I didn't even think about getting rid of my load of things that I have. Oh, here we are. Oh, goodness. And we need to go to Hlaod to do the Hlalu quest I have. I don't think... What is this? Ionis Arvel Shek. Oh, okay. There's 2 boats. What is this guy? Whee! I don't believe I've seen a cat Khajiit with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Cave rat? The cave rat is a subterranean variety of the hardy, abundant hunter-scavenger. Rat meat is tough and greasy with an unpleasant odor and taste. Nonetheless, it is cheap, abundant, and nutritious, and palatable when cooked in a stew and masked by strong spices. Oh yeah, have you noticed? Yeah, I have. We are the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Morrowind. The Westerners call us dark elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dwemer. Okay, advice? Strangers get lost up here. Be careful. My advice is keep an eye to the coast and pick a landmark. Then keep them both in sight as you explore. The Daedric ruins to the east, for example, are visible for a long distance. Which we have discovered. Secret. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. Yep. Morrowind literature. Lore, sorry. About 50% of Vardenfell's inhabitants are Dwemer. The other half are Redguard, Breton, Nord, Altmer, Dwemer. Really? We put Dwemer in there twice. Bosmer, Imperial, Khajiit, Argonian, and Orc in roughly equal proportions. That was a bit of a slip. What's his trade? I am a hunter. I range across the ashlands and wastes hunting for meat and hides. I know the native creatures of Vardenfell and know to avoid the diseased creatures and the blighted creatures, for they are foul and worthless and deadly to the careless hunter. I know the ashlands and the grazelands, Azura's coast and Mulaga Mur, and can tell you of these places. But I won't. Okay, well that was fun.
What was that?
Being told by a Dwemer that I should be a slave. Nope. I am a free Khajiit. Okay, let's see what's up here. Nerevarine, a shack. I don't think there's any selly places here. Places to sell things. Ledsia Relas? Okay, I don't know that. I don't know what to do. So we want to go this way, but stay on land. So let's see if we can find a path. Here we are. Redoran. Well, it's not a path. We'll go up here. this? An outpost. Don't need the outpost. We want to go this way. Don't want to run the whole way though. Oh look, Ashlander yurt up there. I don't know if I want to go through there. That takes us down that way. And just follow the coast. No Kwama. They're not attacking. Wonder if I can walk by them. So, yeah, we can just go by them. I don't know this area, like, at all, so, trying to find the Dwemer ruin, like, oh! Didn't realize he was there. Go away. You too. What was I saying? I don't know where the Dwemer ruin is. I just know it's somewhere west of Alvalothi. Oh. What is... This might be it then. Let me sit. Let me heal real quick. Okay. Yep, this is it. Or hopefully. Oh goodness. So it was a long week. Wasn't feeling good for some of it. Kind of took a break again, just cause being sick. And so I didn't really do much this last week. Hopefully I can get back into the swing of things this week. Mine armored went up again. It's good to know that an armored works. Okay. Arkenthunsterdooms. Yeah. That. Alright, saving. Oh, there it goes. Where was my light armor? I don't know where the tube is, so we're gonna be searching a lot. There's no one to... Yeah. That's not where I wanted to go. Nothing on that thing. Okay. I have no idea how big this Dwemer ruin is, though. Oh, let's see if we can fight this guy. If we can't, then we'll just... Because he does hit hard. Oh, I got him! I got him! Oh, maybe we can go back to Arkenthond? I'm fighting, but I'm looking at this first. Okay. Come and get me, spider. Yeah, they only ever have scrap metal on them. Anything back here? Doesn't help that a tube is very thin and small, which kind of makes sense though, so. Ooh, what's up here? It's working. Alright, let's go back this way first. Look on the shelf. Don't see anything. Oh, here's some barrels. Ooh, yes, please. Also, please. Ooh, that's heavy. That's it. It's right there. Yes! We got it. There's a little chest here. Boink. Oh, shoot. Nothing in it. It's unlocked, but nothing's in it. And now I need to remember where I put my other stuff. I think I know where it is. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay. Alright. Let me recall. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, it finally went up. Where's my willpower? 39. Oh, goodness. Alright, let me...
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
go to Vivek, I guess. And I do have things to sell.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please. How may I help you, Khajiit?
What is it, friend?
You are going to be my best friend. Let's get rid of this heavy stuff first. Yeah, we want to get the pearls. And, well, we want everything. But... Alright. Do this real quick because it's super easy. Need to do a few Mages Guild quests anyway. I gotta wait for Galbadir to come down. So much fun. Just standing here, waiting. She's so short. Oh my gosh. Of course, Estirdaline. Oh, lady, come on.
Such useless creatures.
You're useless. Look at you. Blocking the road. And Cat says hi. If you can hear him, I don't know if you can. Now I need to put in the right one. Fake soldier. Okay. Because I grabbed a real one. I thought, yeah, right there. But that's the fake one.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Alright. I'm going to do something real quick to get all these people back where they're supposed to be. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Just, you have to do that every now and then. You have to reset the people where they are so that you don't get stuck in doorways and stuff.
How may I help you, Khajiit?
Alright. Fake soul gem taken care of. Duties. Flowers. Flowers. Yes. These are the flowers that Ajira needs. Ajira has made more potions for you. Ajira hopes that you will use them well. 6 cheap restore magic. I think I'm not over encumbered. Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry. Must study these flowers and mushrooms. Scrumptious knows this. Why does Scrumptious pester Ajira now? Okay. Well, that's fine. Let me go to Vivek real quick.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Yay. I think I left all my stuff. Oh, hold on. Let me sell things first.
Well met. What is it?
I want to sell things. Oh, she only has 400. And that's already more than... okay. 271. Let me see. I'll take 6 gold less, that's fine. Does anyone around here sell... oh, I know where to go. Okay.
Please, by all means.
Oh no, getting stuck again. Uh-oh. There she is.
Well met. Greetings.
Alright, so take that. And that. And these. And this. And this. And this. Ooh, that took off a lot. Ooh. I think that's all I can sell right now. Alright, we're lighter now.
Your actions precede you.
I've heard good things about you. Yay.
Anything I can do for you? Is there something I can do for you?
I think yes. The ornate bowl. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pick those up either. That's empty. Alright, so now I'm gonna save real quick. And no. I already forgot. That's the one I wanted. I need to buy divine intervention at some point. Even heart.
Anything to help?
Yes, please. Check in from time to time. Congratulations, you've been promoted to novice. Where is... can I not get... Am I not seeing it? I don't see where I can... Okay. What did he say? I thought... Oh, okay. You have shown yourself to be a loyal and diligent member of the Imperial cult, Scrumptious. As a token of our appreciation, here is a little gift that may make your labors a little easier. And please remember, check your advancement or ranks regularly. Dude, I'm just trying to get the next quest from you. Why? You have the attributes and skills we expect in our higher ranks, but you have not yet dedicated enough time of service. Yeah. What did he give me? Oh, cool. Cast when used. Fortify Speechcraft 5 points. Restoration, Mysticism, Conjuration 5 points for 30 seconds. It's a good chunk of money too, so I can get it that way. Lalaisha. Oh man. She's probably the one that has divine intervention too.
What can I do for you?
Oh, here we are, finally. A Bosmer named Netherless in Caldera says his house is haunted by a ghost. You'll need an enchanted weapon or suitable spells, because only spells, enchanted weapons, or refined weapons like silver daggers can harm a ghost. I don't know what you prefer, so take these 200 drakes, which I didn't actually get, but something that suits you and use the rest for expenses. Talk to Netherless first and report back to me if you get rid of his haunted house of its ghost. I don't know the details. You have to talk to him. Okay. I don't know anything about the fellow other than that he has a haunted house in Caldera. Alright, back to recall. Woohoo! It worked. Alright. Okay, before we go to Caldera, I'm gonna go to the Thieves Guild and turn my stuff in. Ah! I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Scrumptious, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen and Dagoth is its glory. Oh gosh. Okay, dude. Wait. Is he one of the... Yeah, I think he is one of the two that are in Balmora that do that. Kept thinking it was someone else. Talks to me while I'm floating in midair. Ooh, all my stuff is low. I hope she takes what I got.
Blessings, friend.
Dwemer artifacts. Yes. Yay! It worked. Habasi looks. Yes, a Dwemer tube, a Dwemer bowl, a Dwemer goblet. All here. You have done Habasi a favor, and Habasi does you a favor. Habasi gives you some tools. 2 master's lockpicks and 2 journeyman's probe, and a journeyman's armor hammer. Oh, nice. Awesome. No one questions your skills as a thief, but some question your loyalty. Oh no. Do more jobs for your brother thieves. Oh no. I didn't even check. Raylan Hollow died recently, but left a bottle of vintage brandy. The vintage brandy is in Hlalo Manor. Bring this brandy to Habasi. Yeah, I'm not going to do that quest until I'm doing the Hlalu quest that's in the same place. Just makes more sense to do that. Okay. Oh. Let me get Kai's Casades quest as well. I think I'm high enough a level now. That'll take me back to Vivek. You here to discuss orders? Yes. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nerevarine and the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adiranir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Halia, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mera Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Oh boy, okay. Let me see what he says about each of them. Adira is a Khajiit and a Thieves Guild operative. You'll find her in St. Olm's Canton and Vivek. Be careful what you say and use common sense. People in the cantons are suspicious of outsiders. You may have to win or purchase their confidence. Okay, Hulia is an Argonian and a Morag Tong assassin. You'll find him in Vivek at the Black Shock Corner Club in the lower wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter. In addition to his other skills, Hulia is also known around Vivek City as a student of history and a lover of books and old things. Cool. And then Mara Milo. She is a temple priestess who works in the libraries at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. She's a friend, so be careful and don't get her in trouble. The temple is suspicious of outlanders and wouldn't be happy to find Mara talking with you about religious matters. She'll be easy to spot. Look for the priestess with the copper hair and copper eyes. Alright, let me go to sleepies. Okay. No dreams. So we're going to go to Caldera first, and then Vivek. And then we'll see from there what we're going to do.
Is there something you need?
Might put it away for the day after that, because the quest sounds easy, but it is a little bit involved, so the,
You've got the better.
always while I'm jumping. What makes this smell? Let me see if there's anything. I'm sure there's other things I can sell. Oh, well. I still have to go to Law Ode. I keep forgetting about it. Oh, my armor hammers. How many do I have now? 13! Yes. Alright, let's go to Caldera.
Well met. Greetings.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Yay. Let's see. Does he sell things? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, I'm not at the right rank. Fine. Spells. Not that I can do anything. Alright. Nothing I can do.
She's gone too far. I'll see her disgraced.
How may I help you, Khajiit?
He only has 300 gold. Let me. Ah! 300. Fine. I'll take less.
What do you want, Outlander?
Summon Scamp, Calm, Fenric's Door. What is that? Oh, it locks. Huh. What's the point of having something that locks? Oh, I can ask her about Netherless. Hold on. Netherless? The fellow who says his house is haunted? He lives just to the right of the south gate. I'd look for him there. Just to the right of the south gate. Okie dokie. And he's not Argonian. Is this the south gate? That looks like the north gate. Maybe south gate's over here. Oh, there he is. Wait, wait, wait! Don't, where are you going? Oh my god, stop walking! Yes, I'm the one with the haunted house. The Imperial cult said they'd send someone to take care of the ghost. I suspect it has to do with the trap door. The landlord told me not to fool with it, but he didn't say why, although now I can guess. The landlord gave me a key. Here. Please let me know when the ghost is gone. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. What does he say about haunted house? I'm renting the house, and when I rented it, the landlord told me I couldn't use the cellar. Now I know why. Ever since I moved in, I've had bad dreams, and now this ghost appears, scares me half to death, and chases me out of the house whenever I try to sleep. It's driving me crazy. Oh, poor guy. Is this his house? No. This his house? Yes. Alright. Yep, there's this trap door. Okay. Let me save. Ooh, wrong weapon. I need this one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my. This isn't a cellar. It's a little deep for a cellar. Oh, Skelly. Skeleton! Are you the cause of all the problems? And 7 torches. Okay, let's go over here. Heck hello. No, thank you. Ghosties! He had a name! Gallows Helleran. Oops. Should I talk to him first? Ooh. I'll take those. Can I sleep here? No. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Woohoo! Alright, building up willpower again. Get down. Strength doesn't have any... Oh, no. Let me build up my agility. Alright. Oh, I forgot to read the little thing. Oh, well. What does this have in it? Hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Cat decided to jump up on the TV again. Oh, let me change to a weapon. It's a nice house. It's small. Okay, back to Netherlands. Bless the 9 and you. Thank you for ridding me of that ghost. Since it's not a haunted house anymore, now maybe I can get some sleep. And don't worry about the trap door. I'll just leave it alone. Completely alone. My thanks to you and to the Imperial cult. Yay. Alright.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Let me sell things. Cool. Alright. I can sell this because don't really need it. Now let's get rid of the heavier stuff. Do I have heavier stuff? Water breathing, paralyzation, common disease, blight. Oops. Don't want to sell my book. I want to, Sorry. I'm sorry. Lost track of thought. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry, everybody. My memory is so terrible. If I'm not thinking about it specifically, it tends to just kind of go away.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
Alright, let's do the Vivek quest and then we'll be done.
By all means, I'm listening.
So we want to go to the lower wasteworks down here first. Ugh, I'm hoping it'll be easy because they are part of the House Lalu, so they might like me enough. I can just say, hey, leave them alone. Black Shot Corner Club. That's where Halia is.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
It's over here.
Move along.
Oh, goodness. Alright.
Please
Let's
join
save again. Okay. Let me talk to...
I am
Halia
never too
first.
busy for a good talk.
Yeah, they do like me.
What is it, good Sarah?
I welcome you as the friend of my friend, Scrumptious, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready. My friend Jobasha the Khajiit has a bookstore, Jobasha's Rare Books. If you will agree to travel together with me there, I will answer your questions. But before we go, I beg you to try to persuade these troublesome fools to leave us alone. Otherwise, I fear they will attack us the moment we go to leave. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Morag Tong honor to slay them, and I don't want to trouble my friend Seralis Golmis by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them. Or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed. Oh boy. Alright. I don't know who to talk to specifically. Am I talking to you, Fetcher? No, I'm talking to the filthy lizard, so push off. Blah, blah, blah. He can stay here forever for all I care. Not my problem. I guess that was him saying it's okay to go. And they agreed to leave him alone. Okay. Yeah, they like me because I'm Hlalu. That's the only reason. If I were just Khajiit, they would hate me just as much as they hate him. Alright. Ready to travel? Will you travel together with me to Jobasha's Rare Books? We leave the door to the foreign quarter. Okay, I know where it is. Yes, follow me. Thank you, Scrumptious. Goodbye. Alright.
Impressive. These clothes, may you find me worthy of your attention.
I love the irony. The Dwemer, who are so racist against beast races, are like, hey, I love
What is
you.
it, citizen?
Please, hang out with me. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Okay.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
I love bookstores that don't think they have any of my favoriteest stories, which I mentioned in the last video. Ah! Floating in midair again. Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Nerevarine cult so you can report back to Caius. And I don't know of any sixth house cult, but I can tell you what I do know. To understand the Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to Dwemer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the false incarnate, for the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dwemer. Here is a summary for Caius, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. Okay, let's leave... history first. In the First Era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dwemer clans were much alike, but after the First Council and the formation of the Great Houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. Now the nomadic tribes look to the prophesied return of Nerevar for a restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. Okay. Persecution. The temple treats the Nerevarine prophecies as heresy, and the temple imprisons and executes heretics, unless prevented by imperial law. But since the Nerevarine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere when temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the temple, and particularly the Ordinators, for their ruthless treatment of Nerevarine cultists. Alright. False incarnate. In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent is known as Peak Star, a figure of legend among the Waste tribes for the last 30 years. The temple says these false incarnates disprove the prophecies, since the false incarnates fail and come to nothing. But the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, citing the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of Nerevar's coming rebirth. I think that's everything. Morag. I am only a low-ranking member, but pauper and commoner do not suffer from war here as they do in the West, thanks to the honored traditions of House War and the Morag. I am an Argonian, yet they treat me with respect. If you are curious, find a copy of The Black Glove, but please, do not mistake us for the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood is a perversion of ancient Dwemer traditions. They have sold their honor for profit and are no more than a league of murderers for hire. Ooh, yes, I would like to join them. Now I'm back on the ground. Let me see if the changed ones. Still from Jobasha. I would feel bad if I did.
Move along.
I know, I'm not much of a thief, am I? Let's see if he has it. Unrest in Cyrodiil City? Things are bad for Mayan and Khajiit. The provinces war with one another, never smelling the common enemy in their midst. The Empire spreads its troops far and wide with strict orders to do nothing. Children no longer respect their elders. People no longer respect the law. Corruption is everywhere. There are no heroes like there were in Jobasha's grandmother's day. All this fuss over the Emperor's illness is just a symptom. Julia is here. He doesn't talk much. Jobasha reads books, buys books, sells books. What more can Jobasha say? Jobasha knows a little about everything, so you ask and maybe Jobasha will talk. Cool. Alright, so the Black Glove, I think... Oh, no. Unless it's the... Okay, maybe it's up here. Brothers of Darkness. That is the Morag. Not the Morag, the Dark Brotherhood. I don't think he has it. Huh, okay. Well, he has 1,000 gold if I ever want to sell a bunch of books. Not crying for money right now anyway. My acrobatics went up, yay! What's that? Oh, yeah, you can find that at any ancestral tomb. Alright, now we go to St. Olm's Canton. We'll do that first, and then we'll come back here and do Maramilo. I think I have to go down into the sewers. Oh, so how is everybody? I'm doing okay. Throat hurts a little bit still. Probably because of talking now. My parents had gotten sick with influenza A, and they were almost bedridden for like a month. Well, I wouldn't say bedridden, they just couldn't do much. They're okay now though. They're fine now. Is this where I go? Oh. Am I in the right place? I don't think I'm in the right place. Hold on. I go down here. Okay. Ah, here we are. There she is. At the Nerevarine. Sweet moon sugar.
Sweet moon sugar.
Great. So Caius says to you, speak with a Nerevarine, and you have not done this thing. You are speaking with a Nerevarine, but a Nerevarine will not talk to you about the Nerevarine or the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because a Nerevarine is at this moment very distracted by a nice census and excise agent who also wants to speak with her. Uh-oh. You do not know this? They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things like Dwemer artifacts and ebony, and a census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things. For several reasons, a census and excise agent is not a Nerevarinire's favorite person. If you want a Nerevarine to help you make the bad agent go away, then she will tell you things. Oh, she will tell you things. A Nerevarine will tell you things. Okay. Because I don't think the excise office agent is female. I think it's male. This is probably the... No. Yeah. This quest in general is pretty easy. Oh, there he is. Wearing a skirt. And fancy shirt, too. I praise you, dude. I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Nerevarine. Do you know where I can find her? Yes, her name is Nerevarine, and she's Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Lie. Yes, she just took a gondola to the mainland. No. Or I think you might find her in the underworld. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say in the underworks. What a disappointment. But thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway. Maybe I'll run into her there. Interesting that he just totally accepts it. Doesn't go, how do you know her? How do you know she went to the mainland? There would be questions.
What can Khajiit do for you?
So, are you the one Nerevarine must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent? Indeed, Nerevarine is very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult. And Nerevarine knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but Nerevarine is happy to tell you that too if it makes Caius happy. Ask away, friend Scrumptious. Okay, Sixth House. Not... You have come from Caius, so of course he tells you all about Nerevarine, how she is a friend of Caius, and who does little things for Caius, and who is also a member of the Thieves Guild. Not at all important, but very helpful and loyal to fellow guild members. Alright, let's get to what I was really trying to click on. This Nerevarine knows about because it's about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Nerevarine doesn't know because they are very secret, and this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweetmeats. Smuggling is big business. The Empire says we can't trade skooma, moon sugar, ebony, Dwemer artifacts, exotic Dwemer weapons and armor, and slaves. So smugglers trade these things. Smugglers also smuggle grief, shine, and sajama to avoid imperial tax. And now the Sixth House hires smugglers though what they smuggle the Earner cannot say. Alright, she also doesn't. Yes, the Earner knows this Nerevarine cult is just silly superstition, so you tell Caius this. Nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this moon yowling. That's cute. Moon yowling. Prophecies and ancient heroes reborn and other silliness. Fuzzy tales for their little kitties. Aw. Alright. And so we're gonna go back to the temple. Oh. And hurry up and close this quest real quick. Maramilo, I know where she is. Have you? Yes, I've obviously completed it. I'm here. You made the pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine and you have proven your piety. I celebrate your devotion. Perhaps you would enjoy these books. I have... Okay, I can walk still. Alright, let's read these books. Speechcraft, yay! Blunt weapon, yay! I don't have blunt weapon. Restoration, yay! I also don't have restoration. What is this? Ooh, is this another? Illusion. I might read that one. I'm not gonna read it this time because I've already been doing this a while, but I will definitely read it next time. I think Silence was a good book. I can't remember the plot of it, but I think I remember it being good, so. Hollow Justice. That's not the one I want. Hollow Wisdom. This is the one I want. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Library. Oh, there she is.
What do you want, Outlander?
Yes, I'm Maramilo. Caius sent you. Follow me to the back of the library. We can't talk here. And I imagine she shouted that at the top of her lungs so that everybody else around her could hear her. There were like 20 people there, and she's just like, yeah, let's just go over here and talk. Like that won't be suspicious. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about a six-house cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The proscribed book Progress of Truth describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Casades. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. Okay, let's see. Things to click on. Persecution? It's an Ashlander cult, primitive superstition, says the temple. Nerevarines say the tribunal are false gods. I've never understood why the temple wastes so much energy on them. The faithful cannot be shaken by such attacks, and the Ashlanders are just ignorant savages. But since the submission of the temple to the Empire and the erosion of faith among the Dwemer, the militant wing of the temple is increasingly fierce in its attacks on heretics and heathens. Okay, dissident priests. Dissident priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the Empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth-Ur. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the Ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. Ooh. Progress of Truth. Oops, I did it again. Why does the temple persecute the dissident priests? Because attacks on the temple weaken the faith and leave the people defenseless against the influence of Dagoth-Ur. Faith is what strengthens the will of the believer against Dagoth-Ur's lies. Faith is the source of the divine power that sustains the tribunal in their battle with Dagoth-Ur. Since the Empire, some Dwemer have turned away from the temple. That's why Dagoth-Ur grows stronger, why blight, storms, and monsters threaten the land. Alright, let's see if we can... There we go. This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with tribunal temple doctrine. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Oh, gotta go all the way back there. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profits or for principles. I do not care for temple politics, but I have read Progress of Truth and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, so I am bound to come to the attention of the ordinators. I am careful, but I'm afraid. I'm no secret agent like you or Caius. Sooner or later, I too must go into hiding, if it is not too late. When you return to Caius, tell him I am worried, and that if something goes wrong, I will leave a message under the agreed code word Amaya. Alright, I think I got everything there. Ooh, I can ask her about my disturbing dreams. That means nothing to me. Perhaps you wouldn't know, but the temple regards disturbing dreams as a sign of soul sickness, a sign that the mind is deranged by impure impulses and dangerous feelings. The Ashlanders have many superstitions about dreams, but they have superstitions about everything. Soul sickness is called madness or insanity in the Empire. Signs of soul sickness are strange dreams, uncontrollable impulses, and cruel and evil deeds. Madness is not a disease as Westerners believe, for if it were, it might be cured by blessings and healers. Soul sickness is a curse of Dagoth-Ur, who sends dark dreams to attack the weak of faith in their sleep. Those strong in faith can resist. Those weak in faith must seek counsel from the temple. Ooh, what was that? I don't remember where it is. There is a copy of Progress of Truth in here. The Brothers of Darkness, it is about the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. She's not gonna leave, is she? What is this? By the grace of Amsivi, lords and rulers of all, know all Dwemer by these words that I, Mosera Hlalu Velandom Omani, have legally purchased the home in Seda Neen of the Dwemer Indril Arathrian, and the accompanying land for the sum of 3,000 imperial drakes. Witness our hands on this third day of evening star, third era, 426. Seal of the seller and drill, Rathrian. Seal of the buyer, Volandi Omani. I think I can take this. House of Troubles. Book of Dawn and Dusk. Cantatas of Vivek. Okay. I don't know where this book is. I hope I can get it though. Mysterious Akavir.
By the three, my rights and duties.
Viveka Mafala. Where did they put it? I'm probably looking in all the wrong places. The real Baron Zaya on Oblivion. Knowing my good luck. Oh, my sneak went up. Good. Hi.
The sun and sky are watching me. I can tell.
I don't see it anywhere. Huh. Oh well. Wonder where this takes me. Oh. My cat is wanting back in. I think it goes this way. Alright, well, let me grab the book,
That slave.
I guess.
Is there something I can do?
Alright, let's... Oh, goodness. Oh, my athletics went up. My willpower and endurance are low. About halfway to level 6. I'm level 5 now. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got level 5 while we were fighting the ghost. Oh, goodness. Almost think it'd be better to recall to Balmora and then Mage's Guild my way back to the... But I'm already here, so... Vivek is huge! Cat's going nuts. Yep.
Hi!
Ah! I'm making a video. I'm back, sorry. Can be some background noises for a little while. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm gonna get this one book and then I'll be out of here. We'll read it tomorrow, but I want to grab, not tomorrow, sorry, next time. I keep saying tomorrow when I do that. I'll read it next time, and then yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do after that. I have no fatigue.
I'm listening.
Yes, what do you...
Almost there. La la la. I wish I had remembered that. I would have bought it once while I was still here.
This is an honor for me.
'Cause I saw the little chest and I was like, ooh. Okay, he doesn't say he has it, but I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he has it. There's Sayoni's sermons. Here we are. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, well, he can have these. Alright, cool. Let's get up to 140. The offer's refused. Okay. Alright. Everybody, I'm done. I will try to put out a video for Song of Horror this week. Yeah. So anyway, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you so desire. I will see you later. Bye.